Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's matchup at Wakefield Charbonneau Fieldhouse between your hometown Wakefield Warriors and your visiting Wilmington Wildcats. Little delay tonight, little mix-up the referees, but it's okay. Girls were having fun down there, getting a little extra warm-up time. And now we're finally in action. Should be a good game tonight. These two teams played a few weeks ago. Score of 38-32 Wilmington. Wakefield comes into the game tonight with a 5-4 record. Wilmington with a 3-3 record. It's going to be Ashley Purcell with the three-point attempt, no good. Wakefield able to keep it alive. And big game tonight for both teams. For those that may not be aware, the Middlesex League announced a couple weeks ago that they are going to be having a Middlesex League winter tournament for all winter sports, boys and girls basketball, boys and girls hockey. Top 8 teams from the 12 schools in the Middlesex League will qualify. So at 5-4 and 3-3 respectively, this is a important game for both of these teams. As Ashley Purcell knocks down her first of two. Purcell goes 2 for 2 from the line to put Wakefield up 2-0. And your hometown Wakefield Warriors have been a little inconsistent at times. At times they've looked phenomenal this season, other times not so great. As we mentioned, first game of the year, didn't play particularly well, but was able to sneak past the Winchester squad that wasn't super strong. Then returned the next week against Arlington, who a lot of people believe Arlington might be one of the best girls basketball teams in the entire state of Massachusetts this year. And the Warriors really dominated that game from start to finish and had a big win, their biggest win of the season against Arlington. Then, of course, we had Burlington here, who we played phenomenal for a half and not so great for a half. And then most recently, girls put on a terrific game against Stoneham. So it's good to see them improving throughout the year. As we got Emma Shinney with a three-point attempt, no good. Let's hope they can continue that tonight and hopefully into the tournament next week. No pregame announcements now this year due to COVID. Your starting 5 for Wakefield is number 5 sophomore Emma Shinney, number 3 senior Brianna Lottie, number 11 junior Sophie Brown, number 25 junior Ashley Purcell, and number 10, sophomore Mia Forty. Starting 5 for Wilmington, number 3, senior Kayla Smith, number 5, sophomore Jessica Collins, number 14, senior captain Jenna Sweeney, number 21, senior Kiara Nadeau, and number 23, senior captain Kylie Dutron. Ducharme for Wilmington is regarded as one of the top players in the league. As she attempts this three-point attempt, no good. Is closing in on 1,000 points for her career this season, which is a tremendous milestone for any high school basketball player, boy or girl. She is 57 points away, so best of luck to Kylie. She's got a few games left to hopefully reach the 1,000 point milestone, which is a tremendous, again, milestone for any high school athlete. Wilmington with an early 5-2 lead here with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Gonna have Mia Forty with a three-point attempt, no good. Sweeney with the rebound for Wilmington, bringing up the floor. Wakefield's gonna be man-to-man defense, which again, we saw last weekend against Stoneham. Phenomenal defensive effort by the Warriors. A lot of really great athletes on this Wakefield squad, a lot of really great multi-sport athletes. They got the ability to run up and down the court, apply pressure all game long, so look for them to do that tonight against Wilmington. As we got the freshman, number 21, Emma Quinn, checking in for Purcell. 40 will inbound the ball to Shinny. Shinny will take it up. Shinny was looking to find Lottie, deflected out by the Wilmington player. Be Wakefield ball on the side. Shinny gets it into Quinn, back to Shinny. Shinny back to Quinn. Quinn with the three-point attempt, no good, off the mark. And they're gonna call a foul on Wakefield's number 3, Brianna Lottie. Be Wilmington ball. See Purcell making her way over to the scorer's table. We'll check in at the next stop. And that was Wilmington looking to feed Kylie Ducharme down the post. A little misfire on the pass. And it's going to be Wakefield ball. 40 will inbound to Shinny. And we have number 25, Ashley Purcell, checking back into the game for Wakefield. Purcell gets the ball. Over to Quinn. Quinn back to Purcell. Purcell's gonna drive the lane, throws up a runner. No good. Wilmington's Ducharme with the rebound. She's gonna take it coast to coast, and a nice look, but a great hustle play by Ashley Purcell to break up the pass. Off Purcell. Wilmington ball. And Purcell knocked the ball out, but probably saved an easy bucket for Wilmington. So great hustle there by the junior, Ashley Purcell. Probably one of the fastest players in the entire Middlesex League. Great soccer player, great track athlete. Kylie Ducharme for Wilmington gets fouled on the play. They're going to call it on the floor, so it'll be Wilmington ball. Looks like we got number 23, Clara Butler, for Wakefield, checked back into the game. Great to see Clara out there. We're missing her for a bit. Last game here in Wakefield. Claire's one of many butlers that have played girls basketball here for Wakefield. Great basketball family here in Wakefield. So last game, again, final score was 38-32 Wilmington. Low-scoring game, and if the first few minutes here any indication, it looks like we're going to have a low-scoring affair again tonight, as we have about 2 minutes left in the first quarter. We have combined 7 points scored by both teams, so looks like it might be another defensive effort tonight by both teams. We'll see. And Wakefield, with all their athletes out there on their team, very fast, very quick team. They're terrific at getting back on defense. Their defense has definitely led them all season long. We've got Purcell taking it to the lane. Tries for a layup, gets tipped out to Butler. Butler to Brown. Brown surveys the floor, gets it back to Butler, sets a screen for Butler. Purcell on the wing. Ooh, looking for Brown. No good. And it's going to be Ducharme the other way for Wilmington. Ducharme throws up a floater, front rims it, no good. Sophie Brown's going to come up with the rebound. Oof. And the refs are going to call over the back on Sophie Brown. Coach Pavey doesn't like the call. I think I might agree with him on that one. Tough call, but it is what it is. It's going to be Wilmington basketball. We got number 14 captain Jenna Sweeney with the ball. Gets it over to Ducharme. Ducharme fires up a three. No good. In and out. And it's going to be Wakefield basketball. Butler will inbound the ball to Shinny. Over to Butler. Butler into Shinny. Shinny back to Butler. Over to Purcell. To Shinny. Back to Purcell. No good. Wilmington ball. Nice block there by Wakefield's Clara Butler. Picks up the loose ball, gets it ahead to Emma Quinn. No good. Nice play there by Wilmington, hustling back. Wilmington's number 11, Alexa Kelly, will check into the game. Kiara Nadeau will take a seat. Ducharme will take the ball for Wilmington. You can see Wakefield really, they're in man-to-man, but everyone else is helping off. As soon as Ducharme tries to make a play to the hoop, she's getting double teamed there, so she's gonna have to look for her teammates tonight. Nice block there by Shinny. Clock will tick down, 3 seconds left. Out of bounds, Wakefield ball. Wilmington ball. They pointed for a little confusion on the court here right now. One ref was pointing Wakefield ball, the other Wilmington ball. Referees will conference here. And it is Wakefield ball. Purcell jacks up a three-point attempt. No good. In the end of the first quarter, Wilmington with a 5-2 lead. And no easy buckets for either team thus far this game. We know Wakefield has tremendous team speed, does a great job getting back on defense, does not give up a lot of transition points. to many teams, and it looks like Wilmington also is doing the same tonight. No easy buckets for Wakefield. Again, Wakefield, they get so many of their points usually off of turnovers because they're so talented defensively. They usually get a lot of fast break points, but not the case tonight. Wilmington's doing a great job hustling back, playing defense. And if either of these teams is going to score, they got to run some offense, generate some offense. While we have a break in the action, just want to give another shout out to our WCAT crew, Wakefield Community Access TV. They've been doing a phenomenal job all year long, broadcasting all of our games. We get up here, up in the balcony here at Wakefield High School. Adam Nessel and Brian McCoubry doing a great job for us. Back in the station, I'm sure Ryan Boyd and Ian McDermott are back in the station helping out as well. These guys have worked incredibly hard all season long to broadcast all of our sporting events. As soon as this game's over, they're going to fly right over to Stoneham Arena to live stream our boys hockey game. Long night for WCAT. I just want to tip my cap to them and thank them for all their help so far this season. And we're underway. Second quarter here. Wakefield and Wilmington. Wilmington with a 5-2 lead. Butler with the ball, hands it off to Purcell. Purcell looks to find number 21, Emma Quinn. And a nice basket there. Nice pass by Purcell. Nice cut by Quinn. And it's a 5-4 game. Nice steal there by Clara Butler. Butler looking to find Sophie Brown. Brown, no good. Refs will call it off Butler. Nice steal there by Ashley Purcell. Purcell over to Butler. Butler to Brown. No good. Sophie gets her own rebound again on the floor. Out to Purcell. Purcell for three. No good. Ducharme with the rebound. Ducharme's going to try to go coast to coast. Shinny's on her. Ducharme throws it up, and it's good. Wilmington takes a 7-4 lead. Nice take there by Emma Shinny, but no good. Ducharme with the rebound. Ducharme once again is going to go coast to coast, and again, number 23, senior captain Kylie Ducharme takes it coast to coast for quick back-to-back buckets for Wilmington. Wilmington expands their lead to 9-4. Sophie Brown with a nice take and hits it. Nice take by number 11, junior Sophie Brown. Gets fouled, hits a layup and one. Going to the line for a potential three-point play. And we get a couple subs here. For Wilmington, we got number 3, Kayla Smith checking back into the game. And Mia 40 for Wakefield looks like she's going to check in for Sophie Brown after the shot. Brown connects. And a nice three-point play there by Sophie Brown to cut the Wilmington lead to 9-7 early in the second quarter. Ashley Purcell, nice play by Ashley Purcell there. Came over to help on Ducharme. Stripped it away for a steal, but gets it stolen herself. Ducharme's gonna pull up, and a nice block there by number 10, Mia Forty, the sophomore. And it's gonna be Wakefield ball the other way. Nice look, oh, Purcell, no good. Gonna call it off Wilmington, Wakefield ball. It's gonna be inbound to Clara Butler. Clara Butler for three, and a big three-pointer there by the senior. Number 23, Clara Butler with a big three-pointer. And we saw that against Arlington earlier in the season. Clara had a couple of big three-pointers in that game. And again, this Wakefield defense, they are tough to score on. They get a lot of really good athletes. They can apply a lot of pressure. And so far, Wilmington's had a difficult time getting in sync offensively. And with that three-pointer by Clara Butler, Wakefield takes a 10-9 lead early in this second quarter. And the rebound's gonna go to Ashley Purcell. Purcell surveys the floor, waits for her teammates to come up, gets it over to Emma Shinny. Shinny with a nice take, kicks it back out. It's a 40-40, three-pointers up, no good. Wilmington ball. And it looks like we got a 3-on-1 here for Wilmington, but they're gonna call number 21, Emma Quinn, with a foul. We got a Wilmington timeout. We got an exciting, competitive game here so far. 10-9 Wakefield lead in the second quarter. Looks like two evenly matched teams tonight. We know we had a very close game the first time around. Looks like this one's going to go down to the fourth quarter again. Wilmington's number 23, Kylie Ducharme's kind of doing it all for Wilmington right now. She's the tallest player on the court, but also bring the ball up, playing a little point guard, a little Magic Johnson-esque right there. Obviously a very talented offensive player, but also as tall as she is, very good defensive player as well. So Wakefield's had a little trouble scoring with her presence in the paint. On the flip side, Wakefield has done a great job helping on her. We saw her trying to post up Clara Butler a few minutes ago. Ashley Purcell came right over to help and stripped it right from her. So great team defense by Wakefield. Wakefield looks like they're going to be in a 2-3 zone here. A nice block there by Clara Butler. It's on the ground. The referee's going to call a jump ball. Looks like it's going to be Wakefield ball. Clara Butler with another big play here early in the first half, as we see number 11, Sophie Brown, checking in for Mia Forty. Butler inbounds it to Shinny. Shinny over to Butler. Butler got it over to 40. And Ashley Purcell will be called with the foul there. Wilmington basketball. Ducharme will take it up for Wilmington. Wakefield stays in the zone. And Ashley Purcell, another steal by Purcell. Layup is good. Ashley Purcell puts Wakefield up 12-9. And we've seen that before. Ashley Purcell, one of the fastest players in the Middlesex League. Again, a phenomenal track athlete. Is such a weapon defensively. As we see, Ducharme goes for three, but it's no good. Butler with the rebound. Butler taking it up. Kicks it out to Purcell. Purcell over to 40. Over to Brown. Brown's going to take a jumper. No good. They're going to call it off. Ashley Purcell. Wilmington basketball. Sophie Brown with the rebound. Gets it over to Shinny. Shinny sees an opening, kicks it out to Purcell though. Purcell for three, no good. Gets her own rebound. It's gonna drive to the lane, puts it up, and it's good. Ashley Purcell with the layup. Nice effort there by Ashley Purcell. Put up a three, no good. Got her own rebound, put it back to put Wakefield up 14-9. Wakefield's gonna stay in the zone here. It's given Wilmington a little bit of trouble. And that's going to be Wilmington's number 5, Jessica Collins, with the bucket to cut the Wakefield lead to 14-11. Emma Shinny brings it back down, gets it over to Purcell. Purcell to Butler. Butler over to Brown. Brown tries to get it into 40. 40, nice move, puts it up, no good though. Ducharme's gonna come down with the rebound. It looks like Wakefield being man-to-man here. Ducharme tries to go up for it, gets blocked, gets her own rebound, puts it back in. Kylie Ducharme cuts the Wakefield lead of just 1 here. Wakefield throws it out of bounds, misfires in the pass to Purcell. It's going to be Wilmington ball here with 1:47 left to go in the first half. Wakefield leads by 1, 14-13. Captain Jenna Sweeney will take it up for Wilmington. Wakefield's back in the zone. Charm with it. Ducharme for the deep three-pointer, no good. That was NBA range right there. Emma Shinny's gonna get it up to Clara Butler. Clara Butler over on the wing. Kicks it over to Purcell. Purcell back to Butler. Butler's gonna try for 3, and it's good. Clara Butler, second three-pointer of the game, puts Wakefield up 17-13. And we've seen this before at other times in the season. Clara Butler, very dangerous three-point shooter from out there. And Wakefield's gonna be back in the 2-3 zone. Ooh, nice play there by number 14, Captain Jenna Sweeney. Cut right through the zone, got fouled, hit her shot, and I was gonna step to the line for a 3-point play. So you see number 3, Brianna Lottie checking back into the game for Wakefield. And that's a killer with under a minute to go in the first half. Wakefield on a nice lead, but Sweeney with a nice play. There's a chance to cut the lead to 1. Sweeney no good, but gets her own rebound. She's gonna go up again. Off the mark. Wilmington rebound. And Butler with the steal. Nice steal there by Clara Butler. Nice awareness. It's going to be Shinny over to Lottie. Lottie looking for Brown down low. Brown was double covered there. Had to put up a tough shot. It's going to be Wilmington basketball. Wakefield's going to put on the full court press here under a minute, hoping for a quick turnover. Wilmington's got an opportunity to run the shot clock out. And looks like they're going to call it off Wilmington. Nice play there. Wakefield regains possession. They'll have a chance to take the last shot of the game. Shot clock is off as we're under 30. Butler looked like she was going to go for three again. Kicks it back to Shinny, back to Butler. Butler with another three-point attempt, no good. Brown is there. Brown puts it back up, connects. Big shot there by the junior, number 11, Sophie Brown, gets the rebound. That's a big jump shot as the clock expires. Wakefield's going to take a 19-15 lead going into the second half. And again, the story of the season, all season long, the key to Wakefield's success has been their defense. They get so many great athletes out there that they can really put on a lot of ball pressure, a lot of pressure in the ball, a lot of help defense. They're quick enough to help and get off their man, go help a teammate out. And we're seeing it again here tonight, kind of creating havoc on the defensive end, which is leading to a lot of transition buckets. Obviously, Clara Butler with a couple big-time three-pointers there for Wakefield. Wakefield with a nice 19-15 lead here, but this is a tough Wilmington team. They're definitely not going to go away. They're going to have to keep it up second half. For Wilmington, their two captains have really led the way, Kylie Ducharme and Jenna Sweeney. Ducharme, again, one of the better players in the league. I've heard she's already committed to Bentley University next year, again, closing in on 1,000 points. But the Warriors doing a great job playing help defense on her, keeping her in check tonight. As you can see, they've been switching up man-to-man defense, going to a zone at times, really trying to keep her out of the paint. As I can imagine, it's probably where she scores a majority of her points. Tallest player on the court, very athletic as well. So the Warriors have been doing a great job playing team defense. Sophie Brown again with another big shot there at the end of the half. I've called her name throughout the season. Great hustle player for Wakefield. Ashley Purcell with a number of steals. All in all, great team effort so far by the Warriors. Let's see if they can keep it up for a second half. Once again, if you're just joining us here, we had a 5:30 scheduled start time tonight. Got a little delayed. Started at about 6:02. Just ended, first half just ended. Getting into the second half right now. If you're a high school sports fan, stay tuned to WCAT. We'll be having high school sports action all night long as Wakefield Community Access TV broadcasts the girls JV basketball game earlier. We've got the girls varsity game right now. And as soon as this game's over, they're gonna race over to Stoneham Arena, live stream our boys varsity hockey game versus Stoneham. The Wilmington ball to start the second half. Captain Kylie Ducharme with the ball. He's going to try to get it in, kicks it back out to fellow co-captain Jenna Sweeney, back into Ducharme. Expect to hear those names a lot in the second half. Wakefield with another steal, kicks it up to Sophie Brown, and Brown with a nice left-handed layup. And again, this Wakefield team, they get so much team speed. They create so many turnovers on the defensive end, and then they're just so fast going up and down the court. It's tough for teams to keep up with them. We're gonna have a jump ball, and it will be Wakefield ball. Ooh, Wilmington with a little half-court press there. They lost sight of Ashley Purcell, snuck behind the press. Purcell was unable to connect to the layup. Brown with another hustle play by Sophie Brown. Gets it to Purcell. Purcell goes up, gets fouled coming through the lane. Ashley Purcell will be stepping to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Between Sophie Brown and Ashley Purcell, you know, two great multi-sport athletes, arguably 2 of the fastest players in the whole Middlesex League. They can wreak some havoc there on the defensive end and then the transition game, and we're seeing it here again tonight. Purcell connects on the first one, put Wakefield up 22-15. Second one rims out, but there she is, gets her own rebound. Gets trapped in the corner and throws it off the knee of Jessica Collins. It'll be Wakefield ball. Again, big hustle play there by Ashley Purcell. Purcell's gonna inbound the ball to Shinny. Shinny surveys the floor, takes it herself, and a nice play there by Emma Shinny, but the referee's gonna call a travel. Coach Pavey doesn't like it. Nice play, nice effort there by Shinny. And we see Ducharme gets the ball, runs right back up the court, tries to take it coast to coast. Puts up a shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts up another shot. Gets fouled on the floor, and it'll be Wilmington basketball. It'll be Sweeney inbounding the ball. Ball goes back to Sweeney. Ducharme's trying to post up. Ducharme with a little height advantage over Sweeney there, and saw Ducharme trying to post up Emma Shinny down lows. Emma Shinny did a great job holding her ground, defending her. Good effort there by the sophomore Emma Shinny. Again, Wakefield's playing tonight. They got 2 more games against arch rival Melrose on Saturday and Monday. Once again, Middlesex League announcing a winter sports tournament. Top 8 teams qualify for the tournament. The Warriors should already be in the tournament based on their record coming into the game tonight, but nonetheless, you want to fight for the best seed possible, so In fact, both of these teams will probably get into the tournament. I'm not sure who Wilmington has their final couple games, but who knows? These teams might see each other again in the tournament. And Clara Butler with a block, but they're going to call a foul on. They're going to call a foul on Brianna Lottie. So Butler with a nice block, but unfortunately, they called Lottie with the foul before. And Wilmington's Kiara Nadeau connects on her first shot attempt to cut the Wakefield lead to 22-16. With 6:18 to go in the third quarter. Wakefield freshman Emma Quinn, number 21, is checking into the game. They do second shot attempt, rims out, and it's Ducharme with the rebound. Pass attempt goes off the fingertips of Jessica Collins, and it's going to be Wakefield ball. And Wilmington trying for full court press here, but Wakefield does a great job passing the ball around. Ultimately finds freshman Emma Quinn under the hoop, and Quinn with the easy bucket. So Wilmington trying to change things up here a little bit, putting on full court press. Looked like some type of zone trap, but the Warriors did a great job passing the ball around, able to break the press, and Quinn with the easy bucket. Wilmington will settle back into a man-to-man defense now, and here it's Clara Butler again for a three-point attempt. No good this time, rims out. Ducharme with the rebound. Ducharme's gonna try to go coast to coast herself. Shinny stops her, and Ducharme takes her to the rack, gets fouled. Foul will be on number 10, Mia 40. And Kylie Ducharme will be shooting two. Ducharme connects on her first shot attempt to cut the Wakefield lead to 7, 24-17. Second shot attempt is up and good. Kylie Ducharme goes 2 for 2 from the line to cut the Wakefield lead 24-18 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Nice cut there by Clara Butler. Butler puts it up, but it's no good. Number 3, Kayla Smith comes down with the rebound, but Ashley Purcell ties her up. They're gonna call a jump ball, and it looks like it's gonna go Wilmington's way, Wilmington ball. Another good hustle play there by Purcell, causing a jump ball. So next time we get a jump ball, it'll be Wakefield possession. Those possessions are key. Wakefield's gonna sit back in a 2-3 zone. They've been giving Wilmington a few different looks here tonight, going man-to-man, going zone. Wilmington struggled at times, and again, they struggle right now. You know, Wakefield's just so quick, they can move around, they can put some pressure on. Causes some teams some fits sometimes offensively, and we saw it right there. Wilmington tosses the ball out of bounds. And yet another turnover for the Wakefield defense. Butler over to 40. Number 10, sophomore Mia 40 with a huge three-pointer right there for Wakefield to put Wakefield up by 9, 27-18, with 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third. Wilmington with their own three-point attempt by Jenna Sweeney, no good. Wakefield ball, Shinny with the ball. Surveys the floor, finds Purcell. Purcell with the take, gets fouled, a hard foul there. Goes down hard, she bounces right back up. It'll be number 25, Ashley Purcell, step into the line to shoot two for the Warriors. Purcell connects on her first shot attempt to extend the Wakefield lead to 10, 28-18, with 4:22 left in the third quarter. Purcell's second shot is up and good. Ashley Purcell goes 2 for 2 to the line, put Wakefield up by 11. We got number 24, Emily Watson, checking into the game for Wilmington. Senior captain Kylie Ducharme's going to take the ball up. Wakefield's back in the zone again. Purcell with the hustle play. Going for the rebound. They're going to call looks like a Wilmington foul. Yep. Foul on, looks like they're calling on Emily Watson, who just checked into the game. Wakefield ball. Shinny's going to take it up for Wakefield. Dribbles it over, hands it off to Butler. Butler's going to, looks like she was going to hand it off to Purcell, takes it herself. Now finds Purcell. Purcell back to Butler, over to Shinny. Warriors doing a good job getting everyone involved in the offense right now. Shinny's going to put up a three, no good. Clara Butler tips it, but Wilmington's going to come down with it. Ducharme trying to take the ball. Ooh, nice behind the back dribble by Kylie Ducharme. And a nice take that time by Kylie Ducharme. Goes behind the back, dribbles through about 3 defenders, finishes it with her left hand. But Wakefield's freshman Emma Quinn right back down the court for a quick 2 for Wakefield. And Ducharme with a deep 3, wow. Kylie Ducharme with a deep 3-point shot there. That was NBA range right there by Ducharme. Wakefield now with a 31-23 lead with 3:08 in the third quarter. And you can see why Kylie Ducharme's going off to play college basketball next year. Definitely the tallest person on the court right now, probably has a 4-inch height advantage over the next tallest player, and one of the most talented players on the court as far as dribbling and shooting. Serious offensive threat, also can play tough defense as well. But again, the Wakefield Warriors tonight playing great team defense. A lot of great hustle plays. And they got a 31-23 lead right now. Looks like Wilmington's going to settle back man-to-man defense. Shinny's going to bring the ball up, gets it over to Purcell. Purcell over to 40. 40 over to Quinn. We're going to have number 5, Jess Collins with the steal for Wilmington. Jess going to go strong to the hoop and gets fouled. So nice play there by the sophomore, number 5, Jessica Collins for Wilmington. Gets a steal, goes coast to coast, gets fouled on the layup attempt. She'll be shooting 2. Collins connects for her first attempt. The girls will step into the lane, take position. Collins will get ready for a second shot attempt here. And it's up and good. Collins cuts the Wakefield lead to 31-25 with under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Shinny with the ball, out to 40, over to Purcell, over to Butler. Back to Shinny. Shinny's gonna throw up a 3-pointer attempt. No good. Ducharme rebound, Wilmington ball. Ducharme's gonna look up. Ooh, nice play there by Ashley Purcell. Ducharme was looking for the Long pass to Collins, who's streaking down the middle of the court, but Ashley Purcell was able to get a fingertip on it. Goes off Collins' hands. Wakefield ball. Butler with the ball over to Purcell. Purcell with the three-point attempt, no good. Rebound, Ducharme. Ducharme tries to go coast to coast, but gets blocked. Picks up the loose ball, gets her own rebound, and it's gonna be, who's that? Ashley Purcell strips her. And Purcell with another steal tonight, right there. I don't know if the Middlesex League keeps track of steals, but Ashley Purcell's gotta be up there. One of the top leaders in steals for the Middlesex League. I mean, she's gotta have about 5 or 6 a game. And the break in the action, we had number 3, Brianna Lottie, check back into the game for Wakefield. And Wakefield's gonna have to get a shot attempt off here. There's only 3 seconds left. Purcell throws up a 3, no good. Lottie's there for the rebound. Nice hustle there by Brianna Lottie. Gets it out to Shinny. Shinny with the three-point attempt. It's good. Wow, nice play there by Brianna Lottie. Gets the rebound. Purcell had to throw up a wild three-pointer with just 1 second left on the shot clock. Brianna Lottie with a hustle play, gets the rebound, finds Emma Shinny wide open for 3, and Shinny knocks down the three-pointer. Wakefield after a missed shot, or excuse me, Wilmington after a missed shot attempt. Wakefield takes it back down the floor. Butler throws up a 3, no good. Purcell rebound, 40 for 3, and 40 connects. And very quickly there, Wakefield back-to-back three-pointers, not good for Wilmington, very good for Wakefield, as Wakefield extends their lead to 37-25. Nice shot there by, looks like number 22, Rita Roche. Haven't called her name yet tonight. Nice shot by Rita. It's gonna be Ducharme back down the lane. Ducharme gets it to her co-captain Sweeney. No good. Ducharme gets blocked on that shot attempt. Wilmington coach is not happy. And she's letting the referee know about it. She wanted a foul on Ducharme there, but it looked like it was a clean block. It's gonna be Wilmington ball. That's number 22 again, Rita Roche with a three-point attempt, no good. Shinny chucks it up, full court shot with no time left. And we're gonna head into the fourth quarter tonight, 37-27 lead for your hometown Wakefield Warriors. Wilmington's Kylie Ducharme's had to do a lot of the offensive production here tonight for Wilmington. It's been tough for her. Every time she gets the ball, Wakefield's doing a great job double teaming, even triple teaming her at times. Again, that great team speed for Wakefield, they're able to do that. They're able to help off whoever they have to get on the double team, get on the triple team if needed, and then get back out to their man. And of course, we've seen them sitting in zones at times as well, making it difficult for Wilmington to get into any type of offense. And Wakefield been able to connect on the three ball tonight. You got Clara Butler's had a couple. I believe Mia Forty had one, Emma Shinny. Got a nice 10-point lead here going into the fourth and final quarter, but this is a very talented Wilmington team. Nothing's safe right now. They can come back in any minute, so we got to play all the way to the end. It's going to be Wakefield ball to start the fourth quarter. On the floor for Wakefield, number 3, Brianna Lottie, number 5, Emma Shinney, number 11, Sophie Brown, number 23, Clara Butler, and number 25, Ashley Purcell. Purcell with the ball. She's going to try to take it in herself. Out to Butler. Butler looked for 3 at first. Decides to kick it back out to Shinney. Shinney with the ball. Back out to Butler. Butler again. Looks like she wanted to shoot that 3, but she had Ducharme right in her face. Ashley Purcell with the deep 3-pointer. No good. And that 3-point attempt did not hit the rim. So it's going to be a shot clock violation on Wakefield. Wilmington ball. And Sophie Brown all over Ducharme, trying to deny the ball from Ducharme. And the Warriors are going to be in a zone. Looks like 3-2 zone with Sophie Brown extended. Actually looks like they might be in a box and one with Brown on Ducharme. So a lot of respect shown here for Kylie Ducharme, and rightfully so. That was number 14, Jenna Sweeney with the shot attempt, no good. Purcell with the 3-point attempt, no good. Wilmington rebound. Nice bucket there by Rita Roche. Called her name a little earlier. Had a nice bucket earlier and gets another one there. And with the bucket, we get an 8-point Wakefield lead. Again, this is a good Wilmington squad, so cannot rest easy here. Sophie Brown gets the ball, goes up, gets fouled from behind. Actually, they're going to call the foul on Ducharme. Guess Sophie Brown tripped up, and Sophie Brown will be shooting 2. Brown front rims her first shot attempt. So it'll stay 37-29 Wakefield. Brown's second attempt, again rattles off the front rim. No good. Ducharme, double team, throws up a runner. And the refs are going to call a foul on Clara Butler. Nice play there by Ashley Purcell. Purcell with another steal. And they're going to call a foul on Purcell. Coach Pavey doesn't quite understand. I didn't see that one either, but Ashley Purcell with the foul. Wakefield again, boxing one on Ducharme. And Wilmington throws the ball out of bounds. Emma Shinny bringing the ball up. Branalotti sets the screen for her. Shinny dribbling, takes herself. Nice take by Emma Shinny. No good. Oof. Tries to get her own rebound, but teammate Sophie Brown accidentally kicks it out. Ducharme will have the ball taken up for Wilmington. Ducharme with a three-point attempt. No good. Wilmington with the rebound, but the Wilmington player falls over, so it's going to be travel call, Wakefield ball. We'll see what Wilmington can do the last 5 minutes here. It looks like every time Ducharme gets the ball, she's going to have 1, 2, or 3 players on her. So if Wilmington wants to win this game, they're going to need somebody else to score some buckets for them. Clara Butler with the ball. Clara takes it herself. Puts up a deep 2 attempt, no good. Loose ball. Mia 40 ties it up. Jump ball, and it looks like it's going to be Wilmington possession. So Wilmington will get the ball here with 5:26 left in the game. Wakefield with an 8-point lead, 37-29. Again, Wakefield staying in that box and one zone on Kylie Ducharme. And Rita Roche again. Third runner of the night for Rita Roche. She's having a big game tonight for Wilmington. We just talked about someone else is going to have to step up, and Rita Roche is stepping up right now for the Wilmington Wildcats. Getting a big bucket there for Wilmington to cut the Wakefield lead to 6. So we got a 2-possession game now. Wakefield's going to have to work some offense. Claire Butler with a deep three-pointer, and good! Wow! Number 23, senior Clara Butler with a huge three-point attempt there for Wakefield. And again, you could feel the momentum starting to shift a little bit for Wilmington. Wakefield really needed to score a bucket there, and Clara Butler comes up huge for the Warriors with a deep three-pointer. Butler again having a big game tonight on offense for Wakefield. Much needed bucket there. And the Warriors have a 40-31 lead with 4:44 to go in the game. And if you're Wakefield here, I gotta imagine they're probably gonna stay in this box and one on Kylie Ducharme. They're giving Wilmington some trouble with it. As we said, Rita Roche stepped up. She's had a couple big shots for Wilmington. But they're having trouble getting into a rhythm, getting into a sync offensively. So I can imagine they're probably going to stay in that, or their other 2-3 zones been working well also. And sure enough, it looks like Wakefield will stay in that box and one on Ducharme. So they're going to try to deny Ducharme from getting the basketball, make someone else make a bucket. And here we go, Rita Roche again. Rita Roche, the player that's come up big for Wilmington recently, puts up a three-point attempt there, no good. It's going to get tied up on the rebound. Refs call a jump ball. It's Wakefield possession. And Emma Shinny will bring the ball up under 4 minutes, 30 seconds here in the game. Shinny's going to dribble it around, gets it out to Sophie Brown. Sophie Brown cuts through the lane, kicks it out to Purcell. Purcell with the three-point attempt, no good. Off the mark, Ducharme rebound. Ducharme double teamed here, but puts up a shot and gets fouled. Dutram had 2 players all over her. Threw up a shot. Refs call a foul. Shooting 2. Misses her first shot attempt. Stepping to the line for a second shot attempt. It's going to stay 40-31. Wakefield lead. And it's no good. Wilmington with a few shot attempts, no good, and that was, looks like number 10, Mia 40, with a big-time block there, the sophomore. It's going to be Claire Butler for 3 again. Butler for 3, no good. Rims out. Dutram with the rebound. Dutram's going to try to go coast to coast because 2 Wakefield players all over her. We had Mia 40 and Emma Shinney were both all over Dutram. Dutram throws up a layup. Mia 40 shaking her head saying, what did I do? Dutram connects for the bucket and is going to step to the line for a potential 3-point play. Coming to the game, we expected a very close, highly competitive game here tonight, and we're getting it. 7-point game with under 4 minutes to go. Senior captain Kylie Dutram's stepping to the line for a potential 3-point play, has a chance to cut this to a 2-possession game here. Shot is up and rattles in. Dutram connects for the 3-point play. Wakefield now up 40-34, so it's a 2-possession game here. Shinney over to 40, 40 for 3, no good. And Wakefield will have a fresh shot clock here. Let's see if they can burn some time, but they can't. It's going to be number 14, senior co-captain Jenna Sweeney with the steal. Finds her fellow co-captain Kylie Dutram back to Sweeney. Sweeney surveys the floor, is going to take it herself, throws up a runner, no good. Dutram with the rebound, finds number 24, but it's no good. Ball's going to rattle around. Loose ball, and they're going to call Clara Butler with the foul. That's not good for Wakefield because they're in the bonus here. Their 9th team foul, so number 24, Emily Watson, will be stepping to the line to shoot 1-1. Watson's first attempt is up and no good. Nice play there by Emma Shinney. Shinney had Dutram on her, who's probably got about a 6-inch height advantage. Shinney boxed her out, gets the rebound, ends up getting the ball back, and puts up a layup to extend the Wakefield lead. Great individual effort that time by number 5, the sophomore Emma Shinney. Ashley Purcell picks up the loose ball. Purcell's going to go coast to coast. Throws up a runner. It gets fouled there by Jenna Sweeney. And again, Ashley Purcell, really Ashley Purcell or Sophie Brown for Wakefield. There's not many players in the Middlesex League that are going to beat either one of them in a foot race. We saw it right there. Ashley Purcell trying to go coast to coast, picks up the foul. Knocks down a big free throw for Wakefield. to put Wakefield up by 9, 43-34. So looks like Wilmington had a little bit of momentum there going again, but Purcell with the big play. Hits both her free throws. Clutch free throw shooting there by the junior Ashley Purcell to put Wakefield back up to 10. The 44-34 lead here with 2 minutes, 20 seconds. We'll see a nice take there by senior co-captain Jenna Sweeney. Cuts through the Wakefield zone, gets fouled, and Shelby stepped in the line to shoot two. Unfortunately, looks like the junior number 11, Sophie Brown, looks like she might have fouled out of this game, which is very unfortunate for Wakefield. One of their top players, one of their top hustle players, all around just great athlete, very fast, quick player for Wakefield. So Wakefield's gonna have to finish out this final 2 minutes, 19 seconds without Sophie Brown, unfortunately. Sweeney goes 1 for 2 from the line. Wilmington cuts the lead 2-9. Wilmington coach calls a timeout. So we'll see what Wilmington can do here. Trailing Wakefield by 9 points with just over 2 minutes to go. Again, anything can happen. 2 minutes, 19 seconds is a long time in high school basketball. Expect Wilmington to try to apply some pressure here without fouling. I can imagine they're probably going to try to come out in some type of maybe zone trap or man-to-man full court press. Trying to create a quick turnover. They're trailing by 9 points, 3-possession game. If you're Wakefield here, you got to be strong with the basketball, no turnovers, no fouls. They're in the double bonus right now, so you got to play tough, clean defense. But most importantly, on the offensive end, be smart with the basketball. No fouls, no turnovers. Find the open man. And at some point, Wilmington's probably going to start fouling, so you got to hit your free throws as well. So Wakefield inbounds the ball, gets Emma Shinny. Shinny over to Butler. Butler to Purcell, and looks like Wakefield's going to run a little bit of clock here, which is smart. Very smart, Wakefield. Passing the ball around. Shinny's got it. Shinny looks for three, but kicks it over to Purcell. Purcell for three. Rattles out, no good. And what happened here? They're going to call Brianna Lottie for a foul, which is not good for Wakefield. Virtually no time came off the clock once Wilmington got the ball, and they'll be stepping in the line to shoot two, so that was not good for Wakefield. Number 5, Jess Collins, misses her first shot attempt. On second attempt, rattles out. Wakefield the basketball. Ducharme ties it up. Coach Pavey was looking for an over the back there. No call though. It's going to stay Wilmington ball. So Wakefield will stay in a zone. Sweeney inbounds the ball. And travel call, Wakefield basketball. Number 24, Emily Watson's going to check back into the game. Purcell squeaks open there, streaking up the sideline. Finds Shinny. Shinny, layup no good. Ducharme taking it back down coast to coast. Nice pass there by Callie Ducharme. Finds Jess Collins wide open under the hoop. Nice look there by Ducharme. And Wilmington cuts this lead again. It's 44-37, 7-point lead by Wakefield with 1:23 to go. Warriors gonna try to run some offense here. Coach Jason Pavey calls a timeout. And with 1:17 to go, we got a 44-37 Wakefield lead. Exciting hit game here tonight in Wakefield Charbonneau Fieldhouse. Again, Wakefield without starter Sophie Brown fouled out of this game a couple minutes ago. Wakefield's going to get the ball, 14 seconds left on the shot clock. If you're Wakefield, you want to use as much of that time as possible, but still get a good shot attempt. They want to be strong with the basketball, no turnovers, no fouls on the other end. You can hear Coach Jason Pavey, whether they score or not, get back in transition, and that's correct. Wilmington, if they do get the ball, however they get the ball, they're going to be going for a quick bucket here. They got to score fast. So if you're Wakefield, you got to hustle back, play some defense. Lottie will inbound the ball to Shinny. She's got to be careful there, close to the half-court line. Shinny over to Purcell, back to Shinny. 9 on the clock. Shinny throws up a 3, no good. And Watson with a big rebound there for Wilmington. It's going to be Jess Sweeney bringing it up. Sweeney with a shot, no good, but Ducharme's there, and Ducharme trucks it back in for 2. And we get a 5-point lead, and Wilmington with a quick steal. Not good for Wakefield. Wilmington had a quick bucket there, then on the inbound pass, Wakefield was a little careless with the ball. Wilmington stole the ball, regained possession. And so it's going to be Wilmington basketball, only down 5 points here. Nice block there by 40. Loose ball, oof. An unfortunate bounce there for Wakefield. Wakefield's number 23, Clara Butler, was in the wrong place, wrong time. It was going to bounce off, looks like off Wilmington, but it nicked her knee out of bounds. And it's going to be Wilmington ball here with 44 seconds left, trailing by 5. It's going to be number 11 is going to chuck up a 3, no good. And Wakefield's going to get the ball here with 39 seconds up by 5. And you expect Wilmington's going to apply a lot of pressure here. Don't think they have to intentionally foul just yet. But expect them to put a lot of pressure on the basketball. If you're Wakefield, you got to take care of the basketball. Thankfully, they get it into Emma Shinny, one of the best ball handlers for Wakefield. And Wilmington's going to intentionally foul there. Wilmington only in the 1-and-1 right now. Wakefield's in the double bonus defensively. It's going to be a 1-and-1 for Wakefield here. Shinny no good. Ducharme the rebound. Kylie Ducharme is going to take it to the lane. Throws up a hook shot, lefty hook shot, and it's good. And Wilmington now trails only by 3 points. Looked like that was an intentional foul attempt there, but ref's not going to call it. They're just going to call it out of bounds off Wilmington. Wow, exciting game here tonight. We got a 3-point game. Wakefield with a 44-41 lead here. Shot clock is off. We're under 30 seconds, only 20 seconds left. So hypothetically, Wakefield could run out the shot clock here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Expect Wilmington to apply a ton of pressure on the basketball. Whoever gets the ball for Wakefield's probably going to get double teamed, probably triple teamed. If you're Wakefield, you got to be strong with the basketball. No turnovers here, and you got to hit your free throws. If you're Wakefield, obviously you're going to try to get the ball into your point guard, number 5, Emma Shinnie, probably the best ball handler for Wakefield. So we'll see what Coach Jason Pavey draws up for the Warriors. Again, if you're Shinnie or whoever gets the ball for Wakefield, got to take care of the basketball. Expect to be double teamed, triple teamed immediately. Be strong with the ball, and if you get fouled, hit your free throws. Purcell will set a screen for Shinnie. Shinnie gets fouled there. Shinnie will be going the line to shoot 1 and 1. So sophomore Emma Shinnie, huge free throw attempt right here, has an opportunity to move this to a 2-possession game here. Shinnie with a huge free throw right there to make this a 2-possession game. Wakefield goes up by 4 with 18 seconds left. Coach Pavey calls timeout. Wants to probably go over some defensive strategy here, whether they hit the shot or not. And the sophomore, number 5, Emma Shinnie with a clutch free throw attempt there, right there. And if you're Wakefield here, you do not want to foul no matter what happens. Whether Shinnie hits the free throw or not, on the defensive end, you do not want to foul here. So if you commit a foul, not only is Wilmington going to get 2 shot attempts, but probably even worse now at this point in the game, you're going to stop the clock. And I believe Wilmington is out of timeouts. So they got to be careful, very careful. And Coach Pavey very wisely clears everyone out of the lane. Does not even want to give Wilmington the chance of picking up a loose ball foul off a potential rebound here. Smart call by Coach Pavey. Shinnie's shot attempt is up and good. Puts Wakefield up by 5. And again, for Wakefield, you do not want to foul here no matter what. Wakefield puts up a 3, 40 with the rebound. 40 throws it up to Butler. Butler with the ball. Butler's going to try to dribble the ball out. Over to Shinnie. And here we go. Final score, 46-41. Great team effort there by Wakefield tonight to pick up the W. And nothing to hang your head about from Wilmington. This is a solid Wilmington team. Great effort tonight by both senior co-captains, Kylie Ducharme and Jenna Sweeney. Obviously, Ducharme showed why she is one of the top players in the league tonight. But great all-around team effort tonight by the Warriors to pick up their 6th win of the season. And you never know, these two teams could see each other again in this Middlesex League tournament. We've had 2 great games so far with these teams. Wakefield will head into their final 2 games this weekend with Melrose. And let's see what happens with this Middlesex League tournament. But a great effort tonight by the Warriors. Great team effort all around. And Wakefield picks up another solid victory tonight. Thank you to all our fans out there. I'm Athletic Director Brendan Kent. Again, thank you for WCAT for broadcasting this. We're going to jump off this live stream right now and hustle up over to Stoneham Arena. If you're at home, stay tuned for boys hockey action coming up soon against Stoneham. That's all from tonight from Charbonneau Fieldhouse. Final score, Wakefield 46, Wilmington 41. Thank you for watching.